Hi guys, welcome to the multi-award winning Emerald House of Cars. We're a totally unique family run business on a mission to be the best car dealership in the UK. Our commitment is to give you guys the best buying experience you've ever received, whether you plan on purchasing completely online using our free next day delivery service with 7-day money back guarantee, or you're coming to the showroom to meet the team. We've made everything as easy and as transparent as possible so that you've got full confidence in choosing Emerald for your next car. A little later in the video, we'll show you how our vehicles are prepared before sale in our on-site RAC approved service centre. But for now, sit back, relax and enjoy the following video.
Hello there guys, welcome to today's quick virtual walk around of our absolutely incredible underrated hot hatch. It is of course our new arrival, the Mini Cooper S. Now this offers fantastic performance, great value, incredible aesthetics and total reliability and build quality thanks to its BMW franchising. Now what I am going to tell you today is all about this car. I'm going to show you around, show you its colour, show you its features, show you the wheels, show you the interior and everything that you need to know to make a very informative choice about whether to purchase it or not. So starting off, you can see you have got black pack starting now. That means you've got the Maverick black, you can see on your mirrors, you've got it on your door pillars, you've also got it of course on your A pillars, and then across here you can see you've got the black roof, black wing and semi-tinted privacy glass on the rear as well. Now under that you can see you've got the nice chrome design which goes all the way around the car almost like a halo, and you've got the chrome on the door handles coming down, chrome and red on the side repeater just here, and you've got that gorgeous deep solid grey, very similar to how people see the Nardo greys, the Manhattan greys on Audis. This one is a deep rich colour that looks absolutely superb. Now on there you've also got the black plastic bumper surrounds, of course on your wheel arches. Again, a lot of people wouldn't like plastic, but on this I think you'll agree it looks very very smart. Now moving down, you've got the John Cooper Works alloy wheels finished in gloss black. Now of course a 17-inch. On here you have of course got your headlights, chrome surround. You've also got the LED feature on there as well. And you move down, you've got your front fog lights with gloss black surround. You've got your honeycomb grille on the second half, on the lower section, gloss black and chrome on your main bumper, of course with your S badging for Cooper S, Mini badging in black, and a real naughty little bonnet vent as well. Now on there you can see you get S specific styling, giving it a real incredible stance and presence on the road. Sport suspension, so you soak up the travel but you've got nimble handling. Moving all the way up round and across, you can see the car is fantastically presented, very very well looked after and a real joy for its next owner. You can see you've got the aluminium billet on there and chrome on the fuel cap. You can see you've got your Union Jack rear LED lights. That's a feature that I think is actually very very cool and something that I think a lot of brands could take note from. Just something quirky but very very clever. Up top you've got that gorgeous JCW Aerodynamics on the spoiler, nice big fat rear wing, rear wiper, and then you move down and round, you can see as a whole, short, stumpy, but you can tell it means business. Centre placement on the twin exit chrome exhaust, rear parking sensors and a rear diffuser as well. Now to open the boot you can hold the key, that of course unlocks it. Under the gloss black trim and the mini badging you'll be able to see you've got a little boot in there, not huge by any means, but it's not called a mini because it's packed full of space. It's a mini because there's 2 floors, so you have got a variable boot floor. But overall, impressive for a car of its size and its nature. Now, moving all the way around, again you can see presentation at its finest, really really well looked after. So that's the exterior done. What we'll do now is we'll head on into what I class as the VIP section, and that of course is the interior. Now we're going to have to go through the front to get to the back because obviously it is a 2-door. Now on the back you'll see there's a seat, you can click that, lift that latch and the seat of course moves forward. Now in here you've got the cloth seating, you can see you've got the line work, you've got the almost fluorescent yellow design along with a white contrast stitching, bottle holder and 2 separate seats. Now on the back you can see you've got the honeycomb mesh in the back of the all-in-one John Cooper Works seating. Now this is very impressive, very comfortable and very very cool. You can see the JCW badging, one when the phone focuses and two when I pan in. You've got Alcantara, and then of course you've got your checkered flag design all the way again with the fluorescent yellow on the lining. You've got the leg extenders, you've got manual height adjustment, manual seat adjustment, and then moving all the way down you've got your John Cooper Works, of course, on your door inlay. Under our paper matting you've got your mini matting. You can also see you've got stainless steel sports pedals, and you come back and pan out, mini speaker system, you can see gloss black all the way across, making it super stylish and luxurious. And then getting inside, again, very, very, very cool. Everything in a Mini is made to be different, dare to be different, very, very stylish. You can see you've got auto headlights, you've got your fog light settings. You can also see here you've got your headlight range control and instrument cluster lighting. You've got your air vents, you've got a great big dashboard all the way across, black plastic, and then you come across and you've got this almost S badging in a way all the way across, this geometric checkered flag design. Very, very smart. Now to turn it on, it's like being in a fighter pilot in a cockpit. Not like being in a fighter pilot, that would be wrong. In a virtual cockpit of a plane. Now if you click here, press it down, put on the brake, you are on, you are in, and you are ready to go. Now you can see on there, we do just need to replace the key battery, which is fine, we can do that, that's no problem at all. Now, what we can do as well on here, you can of course see you've got your clocks right in front of you, very, very cool, very old school, nostalgic. You can see chrome housing. You've also of course got your revs just here, again, super, super responsive, and you get a great note from that exhaust. You've got your fuel gauge here. And then what you can see as well, just looking at everything, you've got your fuel range, you've got your mileage, which is just under 35,000, time and temperature. On this side, you can see you can change your different options by clicking the BC button. That'll change your display that's in front of you. You can have, as you can see, temperature, or what a lot of people prefer is the digital speedo. You've got indicators, high beam. On this now, you have of course got a John Cooper Works steering wheel, very, very cool. So the outer section is soft touch leather all the way around. The inner section is perforated leather, red contrast stitching, super comfortable and super aesthetically pleasing. You've also got the John Cooper Works badge in here, satin finish, concave base, cruise control, voice control, volume control, audio source, Bluetooth, telephone, and the Mini logo right in front of you. It's a small steering wheel, it's nimble, and it does feel like you're in a track car. Really, really cool. And these seats are extremely comfortable. Then moving in and down, you can see in here, you've got the visuals package on there. You've got the contrasting light all around the outer ring. You've got hazard lights, big circle media system right in the middle. Now that is controlled, of course, by the iDrive just here. So I can change options just there. So if I go on Mini Connected, you can see I've got the assistants, I've got the personal menu, and I've also got the devices. Click on My Mini. Vehicle settings, I can change the lights. Interior lighting, I can change the ambient lighting, the brightness. I can change the exterior lighting, the options just here, welcome lights, home lights. I can change the doors and the key, so I've got comfort entry, all the different options just here. Speed warning, I can change your speed warning, auxiliary ventilation as well. System settings, mobile devices, downtime units, sound, all the boring bits. Vehicle status, this is the one you want to look at really. You can see you've got your tyre settings there for your TPMS. You can also scroll down, you've got engine oil level. Check control, if there's any faults on this one, you can see we just need to replace the remote control battery, which is of course the key fob battery. And we've also got service requirements. Click on here, go on service history, you can see you've had your single service carried out at Mini in 2019, and this of course has further paperwork with the vehicle. And moving down, you've got driving information, your onboard computer and your trip computer. Now, what you can also do is go across onto notifications. That of course is your error messages if you've got any. Go onto your communication module, your Bluetooth telephone, and you've got media and radio, DAB, FM, AM, Bluetooth, audio, USB as well. You can see you can connect all the different options just here. And if you go back, you can head on to the home screen just there. Moving down, you've got your Seek, of course, for your radio. You can tune it in. Audio mode, volume control and power button, skip tracks, and your old school touchpad just here. You can also see you've got dual zone aircon with a chrome finish on there, different temperatures across the cabin. Auto, or you can confirm and change where the air is portrayed into the cabin. Now you can see on here, when you change it, the bar on here lights up to tell you how much air is being pumped into the cabin. Heated front screen, heated rear screen, auto or manual recirc, air conditioning, max aircon, auto start, stop on and off, engine start and traction control. Further down you've got a charger, you can also see a USB, storage, dual cup holder. Then you come to the manual gearbox. Real nice placement on this, quite tall, quite long, but very easy to use. To put it in reverse, just knock it across and then push it up into reverse. Very easy. You can see, doesn't push down, doesn't push up, just push it right the way across. One click and then you're in reverse. And you'll know because your rear parking distance control will of course kick in. Now, on here, you can scroll down, up again, and you can see the leather gear gaiter in every angle is in great condition. You have of course got a lift up armrest. You can see you've got a manual handbrake, iDrive control. Now when you put the armrest down, the top section lifts up and you've got Burberry check in for storage. But overall, very well equipped, very snug. The thing that Minis do better than anyone are they're engaging. They make you feel like you're part of the car and they give you such an exhilarating drive. They feel sturdy, they feel impressive, and honestly it does feel like a BMW. But when you get out of it, the one thing everybody wants is a car that you can't help but look back at, and that is definitely one of those cars. But remember, this car, along with every other one here as well, as being great looking, is going to be super reliable. We have of course made sure that this car has gone through our 128-point Emerald check prior to retailing, meaning it's been on site and been extensively checked over by our experienced technicians at our on-site RAC approved facility. And when you're purchasing a car, you also want reassurance, so let's not forget that this car can be purchased using finance, cash, part exchange, or you may even be eligible for our click and deliver option. For more info, please speak to your salesperson. But for me, Greg, we've got through this one. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.
One of the most important factors when buying a used vehicle is figuring out who to trust. Buying a car is a massive financial commitment and you need to be 100% confident in the company that you choose. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google, Facebook and Auto Trader, hundreds of video testimonials, and the jewel in the crown are the multitude of awards we've won over the past number of years, including UK Independent Dealer of the Year, Independent Community Dealer of the Year, and most recently, Used Car Retailer of the Year. Integrity and transparency are really important to us at Emerald in how we conduct our business. We're the only dealership with a multi-award winning weekly YouTube show which pulls back the curtain and lets you see the inner workings of how a car dealership operates. We cover all aspects of the day-to-day running, from buying, selling, sourcing, after sales, and of course everything that goes on over at our RAC approved workshop.
Every one of our cars undergoes a 128-point vehicle inspection by our team of experienced technicians. Any item that aren't up to our approved standards, we rectify and replace parts needed with manufactured approved parts. We also service every car and put a fresh MOT on ready for its next owner. When we are happy the car is in A1 mechanical condition, over it goes to our body shop for paint correction or wheel refurbishment, then finally onto our detailing team. Essentially, we want to ensure that when the car reaches its new owner, it's at its very best. For the road ahead, we've got you covered for a comprehensive 90-day warranty, which can be extended for 1, 2 or 3 years, depending on your preference. We are proud to be partnered with the market-leading warranty providers that match up to our own high standards, providing customers with genuine support when they need it.
We've also got you protected for all unfortunate circumstances, such as having your car written off or stolen throughout your time owning the vehicle. We're really pleased to be able to offer a great RAC, gap and return to invoice insurance product, keeping you safe long after you've left our showroom.
If you are local to us and want us to take away the headache of keeping your car well maintained, our service plans could be just the ticket for you. Payable monthly and carried out in our fully equipped RAC approved garage, every service comes complete with a free health check to keep you and your vehicle safe and secure on the journey ahead, and also protect the future value of your car by maintaining that all-important service history.
And when it comes to protecting your car's interior and exterior against stains, scuffs, contaminants, all of our encompassing Guardex paint and fabric protection ensure the aesthetic appearance of your new vehicle remained unaltered and improved to an almost better than new finish. It's a great opportunity to protect against the best and worst that Mother Nature has to offer.
And last but not least, if you do need to take out finance for your new vehicle, we have a panel of over 35 lenders, including Santander, with rates as low as 7.9% APR, always guaranteeing you the lowest possible interest rate. For a free finance check, which won't affect your credit rating, click the finance tab on our website to fill out a 2-minute application that lets you know beforehand what your monthly payments are likely to be. We've got loads of PCP, HP and lease options available depending on your personal preference and budget. So if you want to speak to me or my team of finance experts for any help and advice, please don't hesitate to pick up the phone. We're here to help.
Our goal at Emerald is not just to sell cars, it's about creating lasting relationships and customers for life. But don't just take our word for it. Here's what some of our customers had to say about their very own Emerald experience.
And how would you rate us out of 10? 10 being probably the best car dealership in the UK.
Definitely 10.
Oh, I'd definitely say 10.
I'm going to say 10. 10.
10, obviously.
10.
10, I suppose.
Definitely a 10.
I would give you a 10.
It's got to be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
Well, it's obviously a 10, isn't it?
Obviously a 10.
Mate, it's more than 10.
Can I say 11?
Straight million. Straight million.
Way more than 10.
I would say 10.
Oh, I'd go as far as saying 11.
Definitely a 10.
10, yeah.
A 10.
I can say 10.
In
Be
the
11.
Well, it's got to be a 10.
Definitely a 10. If I could give you more than a 10, I definitely would.
I'd definitely say a 10.
10. I'd give you a 10.
I'd give it a solid 10.
I would say 10.
10 out of 10.
I'll give you a 10 then. Sounds
Give us a 10.
10.
And I'll give you a 10 out of 10.
Gotta be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
I would rate you a 10. 10 out of 10, 100%.
It's got to be 10 out of 10, isn't it?
That's an easy one, isn't it? It's 11.
11 out of 10.
I'll give you 10. Because I came back, didn't I? And I'll be back again.